You got a fucking restaurant? What? How come you didn't take me to your restaurant when I was out there?
I didn't even know you was gonna be there. You didn't even tell me. I walked into the gym and you tried to beat me up. But next time you're over, 100%. So actually, that one is called Ixchel. It's a Mexican restaurant. It's actually doing exceptionally well. It's in a South Kensington, a very prominent area on Kings Road. Doing very, very well to the point where we're now expanding into Dubai Hills. Not necessarily the best time to be over there, but we are expanding over that side as well. We've got an amazing location over there. So now, and then the next step is we're looking for funding over there as well. But the next step is just, worldwide, just going to many different places.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold you there because I'm about to come back to the UK.
Anytime.
I'm doing a seminar tour out there.
Oh, dope.
My
Dope.
wife has my wife has all the logistics of where I'm going, and I know we're spending a lot of time in the UK. I'm gonna go to Keighley, and I'm being in the middle of London again.
Yeah.
And so I have to hit you up because we're always, I always have to support my fellow friends and fighters.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. You got a restaurant, so I'd love to come there and dine at your restaurant.
Yes, no, definitely. You'd be more than welcome. I'd love to. Biasly speaking, the food is amazing there. Like, and I've heard nothing but good things from everybody that goes there, from the vibe to the food. We've had Jason Momoa do his releases. Like, he's got a vodka brand there. So we've done a little partnership with him. He's had that's the one, Kendall Jenner, obviously big. She's got her own tequila brand, 818. And then we just had loads of people that have come through nonstop and just, again, raved about it.
Here's a question. I mean, this is why I like doing this shit, because I don't even care about. I could talk to you for hours and not even talk about fucking fighting. Yeah. But here's a question. I feel in our generation, like my generation of fighting, and then your generation of fighting, I feel you're seeing a lot more athletes become businessmen, right? Where you look back at the other generation of the handful of fighters, and when I mean generation, I'm thinking about like they're not doing what. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I know Ilya Dupori's got stuff going on. I mean, Islam, Habib, Connor. It's almost like this generation, it's like, I can count on my hands where it's like, okay, well, there's like, well, name, an athlete who's got something going on besides fighting. That's what they do, right? I'm like, oh, Michael Venom Page, he's dropped 2 short videos. He's got a restaurant. He's also looking to get into this. You go, oh, what about Demetrius Johnson? Oh, he's got a manga coming out. He's got electrolytes coming out. He's got a successful podcast. Oh, what about Ilya Dupori? He's got this. Yeah. Why do you think like the new generation, from 2000 and I guess you say 16 to 2026, I feel like the athletes are more business oriented focused. Like even Aljamain Sterling, he's got Funk Harbor. Yeah. He's starting to get into cigars now. I mean, the list just goes on where if I look back in the day, if I say, hey, Rich Franklin, great friend of mine, he wasn't doing any type of, entrepreneurship, expanding his brand. You look at, GSP, he's got his vodka, he's got his workout equipment. But I feel it's way more, you see it a lot more today in mixed martial arts than you do back in the day. Like in 2012, 2018, it was like everybody's just fighting. They're fighting. Henry Cejudo's got a water company. What do you think? Why do you think that is now?
I would blame a few things. I think we're all similar still. It's just that we kind of come up in different times where I feel like our management, in terms of the management of the fighters, have a better understanding of how to diversify for their athletes and then obviously for themselves. I think the fighters are, just because of how the internet is just crazy now, and what you can, the information that you can get and the help that you can get to then kind of orchestrate things for yourself.